Hi guys, welcome to the next of our auto series. So today we'll be learning how to calculate using specific filters. But in this case, we'll learn how to use the calculate function in DAX. And you can see the how the function works here. So you use the calculate function, and it takes two parameters. So first, you have the expression, that is what do you want to do, what do you want to calculate for, or how do you want to calculate, and then you have to add the filter. So what filters the calculation. It's it's quite easy to do. So I then take us back to our coronavirus data set that we're working on in the past few videos now. And you can see here, so it's still the same thing, no changes yet. We have country, total cases, total deaths, and then we made by ourselves cases by 1 million population in COVID status. So what I want us to do for this particular tutorial is we would calculate the amount of countries that fall under these three categories here. That's countries that fall under high category of or high status of COVID-19, low and medium. So we'll make calculations for these ones now, and then very quickly we'll show how it works or how it looks um, using a card visual and the visual spin. That's here, the report pin, sorry. Okay, so very quickly let's start now. And remind you, we're making these calculations as measures. So we'll be creating three measures, or the one for each of the status. So for high, one for medium, and one for low. Then let's get right to it. So I'll start here, and I say I want to create a new measure. So let's give this a good name that we can remember. So I'll say let me start with the first one as low. So I'll name this low cases amount. I'm not sure if it's a good name, but let's just work with this. So and as I mentioned, we want to use this formula here, calculate. So this is how it works here. If you type calculate, and you can see very quickly Power BI gives you a prompt of how it works. So this guy evaluates an expression in a context modified by filters. So now, what do we want to do in our case now? We want to count what countries fall under different categories. So, for example, now how many countries in the world fall under countries that have low cases of COVID-19 by our own classification that we made earlier. So I'd say so, and then a DAX function to count things basically is a count, very intuitive. So I'd say in our case now I want to count, and then what do you want to count? I want to count on our countries column. So how many countries fall under each of these filters here. So I'd say I want to count country, press tab, and that's our expression. Then what do you want to filter by? So for this one now, I want to just pick out countries that have low cases. So I want to count countries that have low cases now. So I would say I want to filter by what? By status. Our status column there. I'll say status equals in double quotes low, very important. And you have to spell low the exact same way it was spelled on your status and column, and then that's it. So you can click enter. Now we have for low cases now. So I think I would make a card visual to show how this looks here. So I'll pick a card here. Now select this that we just created now. And you can see it says that 154 countries categorized as having just low cases of COVID-19. Let's continue that now. So now let's calculate for medium cases. So I come here again, right click and create new measure. So now in this case now I want to name this medium cases amount. And it's just the same thing that we've done earlier. So this time I'll say calculate also. And my expression, I want to count countries that fall under this medium category. So I'll say count, tab, count country, close the bracket, count country, then comma. What's the filter? I want countries that fall under medium in our table there. So I'll say status equals in double quotes, very important, medium. And the medium has to be spelled the exact same way it was spelled in the table also. DAX power is DAX is very case sensitive. So I think it's the end of this, and you can click enter also, and you can check how this looks here. Select the card visual again, drag this up, and then I'll select medium case I just created now, and you can see. So our calculation tells us that 40 countries classify as having medium severity of COVID-19 cases there. So it's looking good for now. So now we have what one more to do, and this time we want to calculate for countries that have high amount of cases by our classification, mind you. So the same thing again, create a new measure, and then I name this time I'll name this I cases amount. Now I'm saying same thing also, calculate and I'll count countries that have country, what's the bracket, that have I cases. So I'd say status, again it comes by Power BI and I select status and I say this time it's equal to in double quotes I, spelled the exact same way it was spelled in our table. Very important. And that's it. So you can click enter also, and then you can see how this looks very quickly. So I'll create a new card here, drag to the side, and then drag I. So our card, you can see 21 countries classified as having a high amount of COVID-19 cases. So you have 154 for low, that's the majority, 40 for medium, and 21 for high. And then we can quickly confirm if this holds true. Then how do you verify this? So you can just go back to your table here and then filter for each one. So for example, now I'd say unselect all and then say for just high cases, how many values do we have here? And you can see that you have, it says it down here that you have 21 filtered rows. 21 filtered rows. And then if you check the card back, you can see that this is, it holds true, it's correct. You can check for medium also. So I click this filter, I'll select I, check for medium. And you can see that just beneath here, you can see that it has 40 filtered rows. So that means we're correct also. And you can see that it's 40 for medium also. And for low cases, you can come back to your table and select medium, select low, and we expect this to have 154. And that means we are correct. So it works very fine. You can confirm that here also. It's 154 cases. And you can clear all filters. Don't forget to clear all filters. Yeah, so calculation looks very good. And I hope you've been able to learn how to calculate using specific filters. And then to be fair, calculate is a very, very powerful function in Power BI and DAX. And then I'm sure in other subsequent series we would show you how to calculate for more complex calculations in DAX. Thanks for watching.